Why are Americans and Brits so obsessed with dogs? Why do they treat them like family? Sometimes even better than family. To understand this, you have to look at history, psychology, culture, and something much deeper. The human need for loyalty in a world that often feels cold. In the US, there are over 90 million pet dogs. That's more dogs than children under 18. Americans spend over $136 billion a year on pets, most of it on dogs. That's a huge amount. In the UK, around 34% of households own a dog, and many consider them their fur babies. This isn't just love, it's an obsession. Humans and dogs have a 30,000-year-old history. Dogs were the first animals domesticated. Not cats, not horses, not cows. Wolves that stayed close to humankind slowly became partners, protectors, and eventually family. In the US and UK, this ancient bond turned into culture. Dogs were hunters, guards, and companions of kings, knights, and soldiers. Over time, loyalty became their symbol, and loyalty is what humans crave most. Why dogs and not other animals? Psychology has the answer. Unconditional love. Unlike humans, dogs never betray, argue, or abandon. They love you whether you are poor, beautiful, rich, broken. Stress relief. Studies prove that petting a dog lowers blood pressure, reduces anxiety, and increases serotonin, the happiness chemical. Emotional substitutes. In Western societies, where loneliness is rising, dogs fill the emotional gap of children, partners, and friends. In short, dogs are not just friends. They are family, therapy, and unconditional loyalty packaged into one. But why especially the US and UK? Individualism and loneliness. Western societies are highly individualistic. People live alone, marry later, and move often. Dogs give them stable companionship. Consumer culture. The pet industry thrives because people are willing to spend money on things that show love. Food, toys, healthcare, even luxury fashion for dogs. Status symbol. In both countries, the breed of your dog can reflect your personality, lifestyle, even class. Colonial past. Britain history bred dogs for hunting, guarding, and show. These traditions spread globally, especially to America. In short, dogs became part of Western identity, just like cars, coffee, or football. Here is the shocking truth. Many Americans and Brits consider dogs as children. Surveys show that 70% of dog owners call themselves pet partners instead of owners. Why? Rising costs of raising children, careers and busy lifestyles, falling marriage and birth rates. Dogs are cheaper, easier, and more loyal than kids. For many, dogs are children they never had. But obsession comes at a price. Millions of dollars are spent on dog luxury, while millions of humans suffer homelessness and hunger. Some owners humanize dogs so much that the animals develop anxiety, obesity, and behavioral issues. And here is the paradox. In societies that preach human rights, many treat animals better than humans. This raises a haunting question. Do people really love dogs? Or do they simply love the reflection of loyalty they can't find in humans? At the core, the US and UK obsession with dogs is not really about dogs. It's about human emptiness. In a world where trust is rare, families are broken, and loneliness is an epidemic, dogs have become a safe escape. They are proof that loyalty still exists, even if only from an animal. And maybe that explains everything. Dogs in the US and UK are more than pets. They are symbols of love, loyalty, and comfort in societies struggling with isolation. But behind every wagging tail lies a bigger truth. The more people obsess over dogs, the more it reveals about the human condition itself.